Orange County, where a man's accused of killing his wife with dementia after a heated argument this weekend.
Tonight, we spoke with his attorney, and West 2's Gail Pascal Brown is live in our newsroom with what he had to say about that elderly man who is also a former Orlando police officer. Gail.
That's right, Michelle. William Simmons was a 25-year veteran of the Orlando Police Department, and his attorney says he's never fired his service weapon. Now, his wife suffered with dementia, and tonight I asked the attorney how he plans to defend his client.
He's God sad, and he knows that he destroyed her life. He also knows that he destroyed his, whatever it turns out to be.
Criminal defense attorney Mark O'Mara of Orlando is representing 80-year-old William Simmons. Simmons is accused of shooting and killing his 83-year-old wife, Nancy, during an argument over a cruise in their Orlando home Saturday. Simmons called 911, told a dispatcher his wife was down, and "I'm just sitting here."
He's a 25-year veteran of Orlando Police Department. He retired like 15, 20 years ago, so he's been in retirement, did some security jobs, but he was married to her, Nancy, for 43 years.
She had suffered from dementia.
And, got violent, scratching and biting. We saw marks on his arms. One time, the story is that she grabbed the wheel when they were driving and put him into a curb.
Williams told investigators he had dealt with her dementia for too long, would rather live in prison than live with her, and loved the old Nancy.
How do you deal with the reality that the person you do love is no longer with you, even though her body is? Because obviously a firearm was used in this case. And he said, I never discharged my firearm in the line of duty. 25 years. He also said he never got into a fist fight with anybody in 25 years.
So how do you defend this client?
We're not going to say he didn't do it. He did it, it seems, from all the forensics. But what we say is why. And I think he just snapped.
Mark O'Mara says they will get him evaluated by psychiatrists and look into her medical records.
The worst is he'll just die in prison. What I hope for is some judge, some prosecutor to understand that this was not a criminally intended act. We have to have some mercy, some understanding of what happens in the throes of despair that happens with dementia, the way it got with Nancy.
William Simmons remains in the Orange County jail. He faces a charge of first-degree murder. Now, his attorney did visit him tonight. Back to you.